Oral care for convalescing patients. Convalescing patients are those category of patients who are recovering from some illness or injury but still very susceptible to other infections. Maintenance of oral hygiene is a very neglected area as much emphasis is usually given in improving the overall general health of the patient. This is the very reason why care should also be given to the oral cavity. For convalescing patients, maintaining oral hygiene is of utmost importance. Toothbrushing after meals is advised if the patient is able to do so. Otherwise, it should be done for the patient by the caretaker. Rinsing the mouth with warm water is an effective method to clear food debris, and it helps prevent mouth odor or halitosis and also avoids dryness of mouth. Care should be taken to clean the mouth after every small snack or tea or coffee. Oral rinsing with mouthwash would be highly effective to prevent microbial accumulation. It would also help in preventing bad odor. Rinsing with warm saline or mouthwash, if done regularly, will help prevent even the plaque accumulation and will provide an infection-free oral cavity, which is very important for the general health and well-being of such patients. For those patients on Ryle's tube, where feeding is through the nose with the assistance of a tube, it is necessary to keep the oral cavity clean and debris-free. This is often a neglected area as caretakers tend to concentrate on areas causing discomfort in the rest of the body. The mouth of such patients are usually very dry, and halitosis or bad breath is a very common issue. Cleaning the teeth surfaces, gum and palate with cotton or gauze dipped in warm water and drained ensures that the oral hygiene is restored and there is no bacterial infection. Lack of oral hygiene for such patients can cause several oral infections which will affect the general health of an already compromised patient. In extreme cases of neglect, such patients are seen to have maggot infections which can be highly detrimental and can affect the survival of the patient. Hospital intervention should be a must in such cases. Timely, regular care would help these patients tide through the very difficult phase with less discomfort. Remember, such patients need care and comfort.